Hey guys, as you can see, got a couple new additions. Just picked these up the other day. We got the Smith & Wesson 638, unloaded, safety checked of course. We've got the Ruger LC9. Very cool. Let's take a look at the Smith first. Set that one aside. Smith & Wesson 638, little snub-nose revolver, airweight, J-frame. It's all aluminum alloy frame, stainless cylinder, stainless barrel, 38 special, and it's rated for +P loads. I picked this one up for my wife, and she really likes it. She was pretty happy. The recoil isn't too bad, and 38 special, it's actually a fairly substantial round. The 638, I guess these J-frame Smiths are fairly popular, been around for a long time. Of course, this is the new model. It's got the little goofy lock. There's a key that goes in there and locks it. I don't see us ever using that, but it's there. I think the J-frame revolvers, they come in, you can get these also in a blued finish, and I don't know, they make them out of, you can get some that are all steel, fairly heavy, probably easier to shoot because they're fairly heavy. You can also get them in what they call scandium. It's even lighter than this one. I mean, this little thing, it weighs nothing. It's small, and let's see what our highly accurate scale here says. That says it's about 14.5. It's pretty nice. Shoots well. Fixed sights. Like I said, this is the 638 model. It's got a hammer you can get to. You have the option of going single action, of course. You can just barely see. There's just a little nub sticking up here. The rest of it's shrouded. I don't know. I guess it's also referred to as a camel's hump, maybe. I really like that one because if you're carrying it in a pocket, or if a lady's got it in her handbag, however it's being carried, there's nothing to snag on. You pull that out, it's smooth, no snags. But you still have the option if you're playing around the range. You want to go single action, you got that option. I think the more common J-frame is probably the 642. You can see that has a fully enclosed hammer. That's so it's double action only. You don't have the option of single action. Oh, there's the 637, and you can see that one has the fully exposed hammer spur. That you got the single action option, but the way it sticks out, I don't know, kind of looks like it might snag on clothing or whatever if you're trying to draw it. So we got the 638. good compromise. Double action pull is long, but it's smooth, pretty nice. The single action, it's a hair trigger. You just breathe on that thing and it goes. Shot fairly well with it, actually. My wife did too. She took right to it. Recoil isn't all that bad. And very nice gun. Smith & Wesson 638. Alright, now let's take a look at the LC9 Ruger. Oops, I don't want to do that. See, it's empty. A little 9mm, very small, you can see. Just fits right in the hand. Double action only. The trigger is really long. It breaks. It breaks way back here. And to be honest, I had having a tough time getting used to it. It's not really heavy, but it just breaks so far back, and it gets stiff right at the very end. I don't know. When I found shooting it, I kept pulling. Right at the very end, I'd pull my shots low, and you know, probably only put 100 rounds through it. And towards the end, it was actually getting better, starting to get used to it. But nice, still very nice little gun. Fits the hand, feels great in the hand. It really does. The weight is pretty nice. Let's get out the super accurate scale here again. And what's that say? That says it's a little over 17. So it's actually a little heavier than the J-frame. Holds 7 rounds, 9mm. Comes with a fancy little pouch, and I did get an extra magazine with it. And this one's got the extended finger thing on it. I don't know, I can take it or leave it. I'll probably gonna get another flush base plate. I don't know. It just gives you a little something to hold on to, but I think I like the flush base plate better. Sights are good. It's got the well, I guess there's videos out there, plenty of LC9 reviews out there. You know, you flip that little thing down and pull it back and drop the pin out. It comes apart just like any other auto you've seen out there. It's got the loaded chamber indicator. You know, that's been criticized for that, I guess. I could take it or leave it. It doesn't seem to get in the way of anything. This little doodad pops up when you get around in there. You can take it or leave it. It doesn't get in the way of the sights. You don't see it. Not a big deal. I guess it's also been criticized for the thumb safety, saying, you know, people believe that you know, with a long double action trigger pull, it's not necessary. And I guess it probably isn't with a long double action trigger pull, because it's not necessary. It's pretty stiff. I guess it's meant to be that way. I guess you got the option. You don't have to use it if you don't want. There again, I don't see how it. I don't see that it gets in the way of anything. But it's there if you want. If you don't want it, don't use it, I guess. The guy at the gun shop told me, you know, these are Ruger safety features, the loaded chamber indicator and the safety. Those were put in there, so I guess so they could sell it in California. I don't know. That's just what I was told. Oh yeah, it's also magazine disconnect. The magazine's not in there. You cannot fire it. all in all, it's a pretty nice little gun. Small, handy. Doesn't weigh much. It's really slim. Fits in your. If you got a big pocket, it'll fit in a pocket. Or I'm probably gonna get a inside the waistband holster for it. But, there it is. And I had a PM9, car PM9. That's what I was. That's what I had in mind when I went to the gun shop. But he didn't have one in stock. Offered to order me one, but you know, being impatient and kind of frugal, I picked up this Ruger, and it felt nice in the hand, and I walked out the door with it. It's you know, a couple $100 less than the car. I don't know. We'll see it. Well, I'm gonna practice with this, use it some more, see if I can get used to the trigger, and who knows. If I get used to it, I'm gonna keep it. If not, I'm gonna trade it in on a PM9 probably. But this was, you know, quite a bit less money than a car. It was probably $100 more than, what was the other one I looked at? Kel-Tec, PF9. I guess that's another fairly popular, small, slim 9mm. The car with the, Kel-Tec was a little lighter. It was lighter, but, I don't know, it just didn't feel right to me. It, I don't know, had kind of an unfinished look and feel about the whole gun. I know they are fairly popular, but I don't know, I just didn't care for it. Ruger feels like a, you know, feels like a pretty nice, solid, quality built handgun. And I don't know, I kind of like it. If I could just get used to that trigger, I don't know, we'll see. Well, just wanted to show you guys newest additions here. And of course, you've all seen the XDM safety checks, of course. And I still really, this is my favorite. I could shoot. I'm getting pretty damn good with it. It's way easier to shoot than either of these two, but as you can see, it's also it's also quite a bit bigger, quite a bit heavier. But there we go. That's where we stand. We'll see you later.